Hello. In Final Fantasy 15, if you're looking for really good accessories, then look no other than the Magitech V2 suit. And as far as going through the game, you might have stumbled onto an assist suit, which can drop from the MAX maniple, or if you have the time and patience, in the Justice Monsters 5 minigame. And it takes 70 chests and the 10,000 gil machine and I think Morticia. Then there's a regular Magitech suit, which it raises max HP by 1,000, strength by 70, vitality by 50. It can be rewarded from the quest "Oh Partner, My Partner," or it can sometimes in a Royal Edition and Windows Edition be found in Insomnia. And then most commonly, or at least in all the versions of 15, Max Angelos Zero will be able to drop it. And the V2 suit is a 5% drop that you'll get if you're lucky. You can spend 2.5 hours of your time trying to get this thing to spawn. And what I do is I get to the point where I have food in the belly of my allies and players, and then I save up above Hammerhead, north of Hammerhead, and then if it's not the Angelus, I just load up my save. And if I don't get the V2 suit, I load up my save. Here's me taking it on for the first, well, not the first time, but for the full time of fighting it. As you can see, one shot of any of its weapons can just take you pretty much to critical. Then I use the ring on my lucky spot, the one I just always target. You can use ethers or elixirs to raise MP. Then, yeah, with this you can raise your HP up by 2,000 apiece, 100 strength, and I think it's 70 vitality. And together that's 6,000 HP per character. It's also 300 strength and 210 vitality. There's very few accessories in the game that actually do better than the V2 suits, and that would be like Armature Unleashed, etc. But if this is the best build that you've seen and you want it, good luck on the hunt. Like I said, you can get 2 of them back to back, or you can spend 2.5 hours grinding and not find a single one. It is very hard to get, and it's one of the rarest things a player can actually strive to do, is get all 12 of the Magitech V2 suits. The food you eat really doesn't help that much unless you plan to physical attack it, but if it was up to me, and what I did is just use the ring and try it again and again. Anyways, that was the max stats in Final Fantasy 15, and that's how I pretty much got through most of the bonus dungeons. Anyways, y'all have a good day, good night, and I'll see you next video. Bye bye. Also, before I go, I want to point out that these mills can also increase your stats. Strength up to 600. You can get magic and stuff like that up. Always critical hits. You can even resist all elemental and negative status effects. Then there's the equalizer mill, which will give you damage output depending on how low level you are and how high level your enemy is. But I was like, yeah, nice to know. These are temporary boosts, not permanent, so this is all the methods that you need to get about the maximum strength that you can get within the game. This is including Magitech Suit V2 and multiple mills. Anyways, I hope that clarifies. The mills, I would say the best one is probably the Adamantoise mill. and you can get it by farming adamantite, which is really good for making summons more or magic more powerful.